Saturn is going to start going direct from September 15th onwards. How is it going to impact each sign? I am briefly and generally going to tell you what it will do to Aries, what it will do to the Taurus or Gemini, etc. The impact of Saturn going direct for you, Aquarius, well, it completely affects your 12th house, and things from the past came into your present and it might have appeared in various themes. Perhaps you kept meeting the same people with different faces and started to realize that you needed to change yourself, not them. You actually started clearly seeing the hypocrisy of situations and people. There could have been a confrontation with your own old self and your old beliefs, your old nature, and realizing that to stay the same would be more painful than to grow. So learning to listening to your emotional intelligence and to recognize what is illusion or enemy has been your greatest objective during the last few months. You really wanted to liberate yourself. So the 12th house always speaks about regeneration, and it has to do with your past lives, your karmic lessons and the dreams. So if you experienced an intense relationship that felt amazing in the beginning but turned sour, those lessons finalize, and it helps teach you an important and the most developing or growing lessons about yourself. And the more you know yourself, the more your attitudes change for the better. And the more better your attitudes become, remember, that is your altitude. So, explaining to yourself, now what are the key words for you is that you are an intelligent person, building that self-belief, being compassionate to yourself, and that compassion actually reflects around you. So be introspective, be self-reflective, whatever has happened in the past, learn the lessons and move on. To personally know how the Saturn is going to affect you, which is the period that you are undergoing, and how you better be prepared to declutter yourself so that you can give more importance to the values that you truly believe in. Of course, you'll have to completely go by your natal chart and by your yearly chart. What is the transiting period telling you? So knowing personally your natal chart and being aware what are the present circumstances, we'll have to connect with each other on a personal level. But meanwhile, just to relax you and just to make you feel confident that September 15th onwards can actually be a damn good period for all of us, if only we can start correcting our own selves rather than correcting the world at large or expecting that this is how the world should be. So in a nutshell, I would say, listen to your zodiacs and be the change that you want to see in the world or the society around you.